Hey guys, it's Lee here. Well, today I'm actually going to do my monthly haul video, and I've learned from the previous time that I buy a little bit too many things, so I have to split it up to two parts. The first one we're going to do today is going to start on the apparel, and since I did buy a little bit of too many things, because when you go to the mall and you're trying to buy gifts for other people, but then you end up finding things for yourself. Don't you hate that? Okay, not really. I don't really hate that because I do find great deals. So, by getting other people gifts, I'm getting myself gifts for a great price. Let's just get started. First thing I'm going to start off with is my basic stores I always go to, which is H&M and Forever. I will begin with my Forever. The first thing I got from Forever is a blue jacket, which looks like this. I hope you can see it. But I got this jacket. It kind of matches the sweater I'm actually wearing right now. But I've got this jacket in blue, and what I like about it, because it is blue and it is slightly different because it doesn't have any buttons and has this great zipper on the side, so it gives it a more modern feel to this jacket. And I know this jacket comes in I think a couple of different colors at Forever 21 for $32.80. Then I got more chiffon tops. But they keep coming out with all different colors and a slightly different design here and there, and I think chiffon tops are the easiest things to wear, where you can wear it under a sweater, or during the summertime you can just wear it over shorts, and it's just easy breezy and flowy, and it's great. So this one I got is a peach color, and as you can tell, like the front is actually short and the back is a little bit longer, so I like that it has that tail. I love that it has these details are these stud buttons, which gives it a different feel to this type of a girly color. It gives it a little bit more edge to it. And for this top, I got it for $22.80, and I really like this color. Peach really complements my skin tone, so I couldn't pass this up, even though they had another color. I think maybe a white, but I do buy a lot of whites anyways. So I stuck to this peachy color with the great studs on it, and it's a little bit different because it doesn't have that collar. Then I got another jacket, but this time it's the leather mixed with fabric look. And I've been seeing a lot of these jackets coming out in Forever 21 where it's not just all leather, it's a mix of different textures, whether it's leather with tweed or anything like that. And with this, I do like a lot of motorcycle looking jackets. So with this, the leather is great. It actually fits my arms. I have really skinny arms, and some jackets, even though I get a small, it will not fit my arm. I don't know what you would call this. It's not cotton, but it's not tweed, but it's nice and thick. Inside, of course, has the animal print lining that I always love. And with this jacket, I think I got it for $37.80. It is a little bit pricey for a jacket, but it's something that I do not have. And finally, from Forever 21, as you can tell, I did not buy a lot this time from Forever 21, but got this cute skirt. I thought this was so cute because it has these like studs to it. It's not like a prickly kind of stud. It has like a little mix of gold and silver. The gold is actually a matte looking stud, and the silver has a shine to it. And what I like about it is the way that the pattern that's on it. It's really different. It's really cute, and it's on easy to wear stretchy fabric that it's not too thin when it comes to these kind of skirts. The cotton, it stretches, but it's not super thin. Some fabrics are really thin and it's not forgiving, so you see a lot of lumps. But with this, I like that it has a trim on the waistband, and the trim goes all the way to the back. I do not like clothes that only has embellishments in the front and it's plain in the back, because that defeats the whole purpose. You got it because it looks gorgeous, and then when you walk off, you turn around, there's like nothing in the back. So I'm all for front and back embellishments, making it gives it a better flow throughout the whole piece. And this one was only $22.80, and I really like this. It's a great length. Next, I will move on to my H&M. And at H&M, I purchased this first one is a mint color sweater. I know it looks a little bit big, but I do like looser things. And it'll look great, and it just hangs off of you, gives you that like cozy, fluffy feeling when it comes to the winter time. And of course, I do love mint color. So this is great for now up to springtime. Or maybe you could wear it throughout the whole year. I don't know, because it is a pretty sheer. You can see right through it. A sheer knit. And this one was $29.95. Then the next knit that I purchased was this. I think it's a dress, I would say. But it looks like this. It's really cute, really long. It has like a... Okay, it looks like it's black and tan. Yes, it's black and tan, but if you look at it closer, it has a silver threading to it, so it gives it this shimmer. It's really subtle. It makes it really easy to wear, and I like that, you know, it's kind of heavy and it hangs. So you can put a top underneath this, you can wear a belt, you can do a lot of different things with a piece that is actually a neutral tone. And this top was only $24.95. Next, I got this furry top. I thought this was, you know, at first you look, you're like, ooh, it's kind of weird looking, but this is really cute under like a leather skater skirt. You know, it gives it that girly feel to it. It has this it's fluff. It's not fur. When you look at it, you think it's fur, but it's actually like the thickness of threads. It's like mini threads coming out. It's not fur at all, so you don't have to worry about it getting onto your clothes, like and sticking onto it, because you know sometimes fur can do that. Oh yeah, and inside it has really small gold flecks in it, so it's perfect for winter time. I love wearing creams during the winter time. It gives you like, it imitates snow, and it gives you that like angelic looking, you know, you can see yourself walking around and snow is just falling down. So it's really great, and for only $17.95, it's not a bad deal. It's so adorable. Then I'm going into all the sale things that I've picked up from H&M. H&M actually had a huge sale. Like you go in there, you see like sections of like new clothes. Actually they put into the sale section, so I dig through it, and the good thing about it is that it's organized. The one in Houston, the sale sections are really organized, really neat. Usually I hate going through sale sections when it's like clothes thrown everywhere. So I purchased this coral red, I guess red, I don't know on here, it's like a coral red dress, peplum dress. It has this cute little, you know, peplum waistline, and it's pretty long, you know, it's up to the knee length. It's a conservative dress. Maybe I can wear it to a wedding or a church or anything like that. And this color is perfect for spring and summer, so I'm just buying it ahead of time because it is on sale. And the back side, it has this zipper, and the peplum, it stops right here, and it has this gap in the middle. So it's really cute, very modern and clean, and it fits me really well. And because it is kind of cotton, so it stretches. A lot of these dresses, sometimes if it's not stretchable, then you feel like your hips or something's really tight in there. And sometimes the fit is really weird, but I like that the neckline isn't too low and it's very conservative. This dress originally was actually $49.95. I would not pay $50 for this dress, but since it was on sale for $30, I thought it was well worth it, and the material was nice and thick. Then I got myself another leather skirt. I wasn't going to buy any more leather bottoms because, as you know, I do have a lot, but I got this Oxblood one because it was on sale. I can't say no to sales. And this one originally was $24.95, and I got it for $15. $15, that's super cheap, and it's cute. And then next I got another Oxblood color top. Isn't it cute? It has these like mini, it's not crystals, it's actually, oh, I don't know. At the bottom right here, it is really sparkle crystals, and on top, all these top portions, these balls are actually pearls. And I thought it was really cute and really easy to wear, and this one was on sale for $15 from $34.95. So it's more than 50% off. was like 60, 55, something like that. And it's really cute, you know, it's perfect for winter time. And you know, when it comes to winter time, when do you ever have enough sweaters? Never. Because most of the time when you're not careful, you wash those sweaters, they actually shrink and they get they mess up, and you have to like throw them away, and it's such a waste. So might as well buy great deal sweaters that, you know, if anything happens to it, you won't feel so bad. Then I went to an outlet that's outside of Houston, probably about 20 minutes outside of Houston. And you know, I think a lot of major cities or even smaller cities, they do have outlets in your state, and you should try going there during the holiday season because they do have great sales. And the first thing I got was from AX, and this one I believe was originally $190 jacket or something like that, and it went on sale for $99, and then it went on sale for $79. And when I purchased it, I think they had like a 30% off 30 or 40% off. So I actually got this jacket for $50 from $199. That is like 75% off, I think. I don't know, but it looks like this. It has this. It is not leather, people, okay? If you think I bought another leather jacket, I did not. It has soft, like a suede-ish. There you go. It's more like a suede feel. In the collar, it has this cute knitted tweed that's in the collar, which makes it super expensive looking. Well, it is, obviously. It's almost $200. And I thought, you know, I love this big collar because when you wear it, you can actually fold the collar a little bit higher so it will cover your neck instead of having to wear a scarf. And that's a good thing about this jacket. Then the only thing pair I bought from Zara this month is these leggings. And what's great about it is that it has this line in the back and a line in the front, and when you wear it, it's really thick. I'm talking about like super thick tights, if you want to say that. And that's a great thing because it helps shield against, I guess, the weather, because you know it gets really cold. And I feel like when it's thick, it doesn't show as much lumps, and that's a good thing for a lot of women. Maybe if you're skinny, then lucky you, but for people like me, you know, I like to suck things in, so that would be nice and, you know, like thin. You know, women, we like to wear things to give the illusion of being skinnier. Who wants to look bigger? Of course we want to look skinnier. So I think this was really great. And the waistband, it sucks in your it gives your waist, it clinches in your waist and gives it a smaller waist while kind of flattening your stomach, if you want to say it like that. So these I thought were really great for $35.90. The material, the stretchiness of it is wonderful compared to, I mean, I do have tights from Forever 21, you know, those are cheaper and things like that, but for these, it does look from far away, it can look like a motorcycle pants or whatever, a little bit more stylish. Then I went to Banana Outlet there, and I got myself a cable sweater. You know, everyone has to have cable sweaters. It's like one of the easiest things to wear. You can wear it with khakis and throw on some riding boots, or, you know, and wear it like you look a little preppy the days you want to look preppy. And I got this because Banana do have really great textures, and their quality is really great. And this one was actually $59.90, but with the 50%, is it 50%? I think it was 60% off. I got it for $25 for their cable sweater, which I like. It had like 7 different colors, but I ended up choosing the white one because I thought it would be easier for me to wear, whether to work or wear it out on casual days. And I like that it has these gold and white buttons. It makes it a little bit more expensive looking, and it's really comfortable. It hugs in the right spot. Then I went over to J.Crew because my husband loves J.Crew. That's like his #1 store. I guess he goes for a preppy look, but not really. I don't know. I don't know what his style is, okay? I sometimes I think he doesn't have style, but, you know, he has his own thing, his grandpa style, that's what I want to call it. But he does really like J.Crew, and I do like J.Crew, but a lot of their clothes are really expensive. If you buy it for the original price, and the way that I shop, I can't afford to buy that many items from there. So I got this one top right here. It's like a polyester top, and I like that. You know, it's a nice, deeper purple. In here it might look a little bit bright. It's not that bright. Outside it's actually a little bit deeper. And you know, this typical sleeves. On the back it has that single button. You know, it's really simple. And with this, I think the original price was $75. $75. I am not paying $75 for this top. But since it was on sale for $29.97, and then you get an additional 40% off of this $29.97, so it's what, like $15? $15 for a shirt that was $75. Now that's a great deal. And I did not know, when you go to J.Crew, you can, if you're a teacher, like okay, my sister's a teacher, you get 10% off, or if you're a student, you just tell them, they'll take 10% off. So use your student IDs if you're a student and take advantage of it. And for all the teachers, wonderful teachers out there, you know, I'm glad you can get discounts, because you know, teachers deserve a lot of things. So do that. And besides J.Crew, I bet you can ask other stores about whether or not, you know, it's just a question. You can ask them if they accept student IDs and get a discount. So it doesn't hurt to ask. It's nothing embarrassing. So $15 for this top. It's like a polyester top. See, but this you have to be careful, because a lot of times during the winter it can stick to your body. So just make sure you don't have static. Then the last two things I bought from J.Crew were actually t-shirts. I do like to wear t-shirts majority of the time, because I think you won't believe it, but during the weekday I'm really low maintenance, and I'll just throw a t-shirt and some workout pants or sweats and I'm out the door. That's, I don't know if you can say that's ghetto, but I'm just more about comfort. And on the weekend I'll dress up a little bit more, but pretty much, yeah, I went and got myself some t-shirts. I do love J.Crew t-shirts because when you wash them, they do not twist. I don't know if you ever had that happen to you. Sometimes when I buy things from Forever 21, you buy those tees, and you wash it once, and then the bottom also, when you wear it, it slightly twists. The seam will twist. So I think the way they cut the fabric is not correct. So sometimes those things will twist, and it's a waste. I have to throw away those $5-8 t-shirts. So I wait for J.Crew when they do have a sale, and I buy those t-shirts because it's super soft, and I like looser t-shirts to wear for a more casual feel. So I got it, one in a mint color and one in black. And these t-shirts, let me see, were, I think it was like 2 for $30 or so, like that. So originally each one is $30 by itself, so 2 for $30 is only $15 a t-shirt. That's just a little bit more than a Forever t-shirt, but you know, the only difference is that it's really great quality, and it comes in like gazillion colors. Every season they constantly come out. This is like their staple when it comes to t-shirt, and I like to wear it a little bit looser. That's why it looks a little bit big, but it just feels better like that sometimes. I don't like wearing like tight jeans and you wear a tight t-shirt and then you just see my belly row or something when I eat a little bit too much. So I definitely say J.Crew t-shirts for the price is one of the best, especially when you buy it on sale for $15. For $30, I'm a little bit iffy if I have to buy original price. And that's pretty much everything I've bought, as in clothes, apparel wise. And majority, I would say over half, about half is all sale things that I purchased during the month of December for supposedly was supposed to be for my guests or for my friends and family, but I ended up buying some for myself, and that's not a bad thing. You know, you give and you take and you get different things during the holiday season. So thanks for watching the first part of my December haul, and stay tuned for my second part. Thanks a lot, guys.